Well, good morning. Well, hello everyone. It is Monday, although it seems like a Tuesday to me. This is dropping Give Me 20, episode 34. Man, getting deep into the second month of doing these. One a day. Carrie in the house. Wow, you are awake early, Rex. I know I've been awake most of the night, Carrie. I had rested early when, after the show and whatnot, after I did a few things. Soaking some blueberries right now. Going to make some pancakes. They were dried blueberries that I bought, and I'll soak them in some water and let them plump up, and then I will mix them in with the batter and make some blueberry pancakes. How's that sound for a breakfast? It'll take a little while. I just put them in the water, so it'll take them a little while to sort of reconstitute. But it should be good and healthy to make some blueberry pancakes later. With might still have some cooked bacon in there. Sounds very healthy. Uh, Good morning, sunshine. How are you? Good morning. Sounds great. I had boring toast. Well, I could do that as well. But yeah, I been wanting some blueberry pancakes, and just happened to find those dried ones, and said, "Hell yeah, I can make that work." So, and I have plenty of pancake mix. Last year, I stocked up on it, and all you have to do is add water. Um, One time I got a little, I'll just add a little bit, you know, a little bit more than it recommend. Too thin, too thin. Better to have it too thick than thin. They plump up real good. But I've been watching. I had been on Twitter and reposting some things. Um, but I was like, man, one thing that I have on my agenda to do is to get ready for Tuesday, and to clean in here so I can better have access to my Doctor Who collection, where I can get to it for one thing. So I'm going to. It's cleaning is on my agenda today. I should have already started, but Abby was a little bit needy. She's like, oh, needs some attention. So I gave her some attention. Uh, but I'll be cleaning, organizing, um, a little bit cooking later. I have some walnuts too. But that might be pretty crunchy, and if I had walnuts. Um, Today's Monday, so probably won't make a dump cake till tomorrow. Yes, I said it, dump cake. Um, to pay for my next haircut, I need to be styling and profiling for the women representation around here, and going on John's long box. Um, we're going to have Edwin on Tuesday as well with Texas Dave, so we'll see how that works. We may have to prolong. I'm not really ready for the Doctor Who thing. I just what I had pulled. Um, I decided to watch The Keys of Marinus. Not one of my favorites. Not one of John's favorites. But I thought, okay, because it was a little bit. I was a little bit in the doldrums a little bit. Just reposting some very funny stuff and other things on Twitter. But it was like, yeah, I need to be getting stuff done. And it was, okay, I'll go show Abby some, lay next to her and veg out and watch some old Doctor Who. And it's pretty cool that they're still the actress that played Susan, um, and Ian Chesterton, uh, are still alive, still doing some audio stuff. I mean, Ian Chesterton, the actor that played, is 99 years old, still alive though. And I got to thinking while watching it, there'll come a time where they'll all be dead. Some of our favorite movies, Gone with the Wind, Wizard of Oz, all the actors are dead. Uh, we're being entertained by the dead. Have you ever thought about that? Blueberries are high in antioxidant levels. They are indeed, and so many other healthy benefits to them. That's one reason I wanted to get some, Carrie, was that and just the taste of blueberry. I could have got some blueberry preserves, but I saw those and I got those instead. Thought I would try those out. I guess the price was right. I don't know, but yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of the Keys of Marinus right now. I'll finish that out and then I'll get busy doing some things, and maybe my blueberries will be plump and ready to make some pancakes later. But be doing a lot of organizing and cleaning today, and I think that will make me feel productive and better about my slothfulness. That I think that's all it is. I just need to get busy and productive. I have a campaign that I'm concerned about. I want to be able to, put up a good campaign, and still has some time for it. Less than 2 weeks though, and that's going to creep up. I've added Richard Embry. If you hadn't heard, he'll come on right after Mark Poten on Thursday. Celebrate 11 years with Abby on Friday. Because I got her when she was like 3 months old. She was born on my birthday, I'm told, November 2nd. So we share the same birthday. But really, it's January 26th when I got her. And then we have Jerry Luzzi, I guess, Liuzzi. I don't know. On the 31st, the last day of the month. I would have really, I can't remember. I was thinking I would like to watch a certain particular episode, or I think what I will do while I'm cleaning, I will get some Doctor Who audio and some of the official BBC audio and just play like an audio book while I clean. Some of the best episodes no longer exist on film, or they're in portions. And so, and some of the episodes like Marco Polo are totally gone. So, which is a shame because that had a lot of, that one really had some sets and costumes to it. That's been a highly anticipated series that people wanted to actually see some remnants besides just the telesnaps, the photographs, behind the scenes stuff. But the smugglers and the Troy, the War of Troy, and I mean, there's so many good ones that are on audio. Some hold up better than others. I mean, some are not. Are kind of disappointing, but for the most part, I've enjoyed most of the audios, and I've tried to, concentrate on getting the audios. Although I do have like Genesis of the Daleks, which are the Fourth Doctor. Tom Baker's birthday was 20th. The 20th. He turned 90. So congratulations to him, for sure, for reaching. I mean, so he's 9 years younger than the actor that played Ian Chesterton. Apparently, announced Daredevil Born Again series releases on Netflix 2025. So we'll see if that turns out to be anything good. Um, just looking through here at things. Did a lot of reposting. Uh, Quite disturbing. Early concepts of new series Cybermen by Peter McKinstry from series 2, definitely rifting more on the body horror. I always thought that, I mean, I enjoyed every iteration of the Cybermen, but yeah, they really started out with men replacing parts, of their body with cybernetics, and it should be body horror. There was somehow I switched over on Twitter for you option, and there's actually a comics skate option. I guess it's on, um, on what you click on a lot. I don't really get a lot of Doctor Who, but apparently that didn't matter. There was a lot of Doctor Who on posted. 50 years since Revenge of the Cybermen was filmed. January 21st. That was with the fourth Doctor. Nerd Bacon, well, I guess with Luke Stone, is going to have on Eric July about the Ripperverse next week, next Thursday. Let's see, next Thursday, 25th. Okay, so it'd be this Thursday. This Thursday, mark your calendars. That's 9 a.m. or 12 p.m. Eastern. Nerd Bacon. I often miss that. Tommy Knight, that played Luke Smith in Sarah Jane Adventures, turns 31 today. There was like officially 5 seasons. There was more like 4.5 because Sarah Jane, actress that played Sarah Jane, sadly passed away. Oh, I know what it was. I was wanting to see the Ark, which was the first Doctor, but I don't think I have it down here. I might have. I just said Keys of Marinus, so we'll do. Bunch of audio from Big Finish coming out. John Hurt, that played the War Doctor, it was his birthday today, 1940, I believe today. Of course, he was in Alien and other movies, but he was the War Doctor in the new Doctor series. Underwater Menace was being on this day was being or yesterday was being filmed. I guess yesterday and today. Underwater Menace was being filmed in 1967, where they go to Atlantis. Not one of my favorites. Actually, some of that was discovered since I've been collecting. That's pretty neat. Benny Hill turned 100, heavenly birthday, 100 yesterday. And it was also George Orwell died 74 years ago. Yesterday would have been 74 years ago that he passed away. Of course, his seminal work being 1984. These are just some of the things that were kind of brought to my attention that I found interesting. New Sphinx discovered in Aswan, ancient Egypt. I don't know. They didn't say anything about the size, if it was comparable to the Sphinx, or if it was a smaller Sphinx. There you go. What do you get when you have a Sphinx and a door? A Sphinx door. Oh, that was not too good, was it? Anyway, morning humor. I guess it would be, you know, Terry Jones. Terry Jones sadly left 4 years ago, January 21st. Has it been 4 years? Wow. I believe he was in Monty Python, was he not? So he's been gone for 4 years and a day. Oh, there was also, I know some of you, this has been one that we had not featured. Um, of course, it's in the sign up stage, the Embrace 2. I've been signed up for this for a while. Pre launch exclusive holofold trading card. Uh, let's check out the trailer real quick. And here I thought I wouldn't have anything to talk about. Of course I do. A lot going on in the world. The talented Laurie Johnson has passed away. He composed and scored iconic 60 themes like the Avengers, the New Avengers, the Professionals. Um, he sadly has passed, or he has sadly passed away. Gina Davis turned 68 yesterday. How many of you remember this? I do. Time for a commercial, right? Every great show has a commercial, right? Mm-hmm.
One pack of new Meow Mix contains 3 of the flavors that cats like best: beef, liver, and chicken. Just served with milk or water. Meow Mix tastes so good, cats ask for it by name. Meow Mix.
Wow, I had totally forgotten it was a British guy that did the narration to that. It's so sophisticated, right? Here's a Czech Republic from 1968 for Planet of the Apes. That's a trip, isn't it? I imagine something like that would go for a pretty penny, especially being a foreign poster, unless they printed the hell out of it. Hello, Gable Pennyshot. Morning, sir. So go sign up for the Embrace over on Indiegogo, the Embrace 2. Help Dean out and all the crew. Martin Shaw, actor, 1979, 79 yesterday. He was on The Professionals. A lot of British TV, I imagine. Let's see. Oh, David EMGE. He was in Flyboy, Dawn of the Dead. He played like a zombie. He passed away, apparently. Mm-hmm. that was pretty interesting, but I won't play that. It was actually a commercial for the uh, some broadcasting of the BBC. And Christopher Reeve shows up at the end of it. That was pretty neat. Just asking for, Lloyd Johnson. He was born in 1927 and just passed away the 16th of this month. I guess they just released it. Laurie was the composer behind the music of the Professionals, the Avengers, the New Avengers, and just to name a few. Um, Quite a handsome bloke, if I do say so. You know, Laurie, for a man named Laurie, very musically talented. Sorry to hear of his passing. Mm, People being born and passing away all the time. Apparently, Hojo says that Twitter's shadow banning him. He says, buy my books, which is BY. He should have put a U in there. But anyway, buy my books. They are hiding my image for graphic contents. Buy my book. Does that still work for 2024? Oh, I am overtime. This is not drop and give me 22. See you later.